Hello everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. Thanks for joining me. Reviewing this time we have this. This is Hufflepuff. It's a golden bitter from Little Ox Brewing Company in Oxfordshire. It's a nice 3.8% ABV. I paid £2.90 for this, direct from the brewer. A little bit excited to try this, and we've been brutally honest. Don't know why. Kind of do know. No, I honestly don't know why. I went on a training course in Oxford. Is it only last year? Might be last year. When I go away somewhere different, I always like to try and find a new brewer or a bottle shop or something like that, so I can go and try and find something new. And I saw these guys, saw this brewery relatively close by. So the idea was to drive down, and everybody been hunky dory, but unfortunately last minute we all decided to get the train down, which means I couldn't visit the brewery. So it's been a little while for me to get some Ox beers, Little Ox beers, and I've got a few, and I've bought some. So excited by the fact that it's a brewery I wanted to try something from a while now, so I've finally managed to get some. So let's hope it don't let us down, eh? So that has put a clear golden colour, pale. I'm going to go pale amber with a foamy white head. Good levels of carbonation. Looks good. Let's get a whiff, shall we? It's light on the aroma, but definitely getting malt through. Bit of floral. Bit of fruit in there as well. Can't place the fruit. Yeah, smells good, looks good. Let's taste it, shall we? Cheers everybody. Ooh. Now, never judge a book by its cover. That didn't have much of an aroma. By the way, Hufflepuff. I'm guessing, I've not looked into it, I'm guessing it's got absolutely nothing to do with Harry Potter, but I'm sure someone will tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sure Hufflepuff comes from something else. Yeah, I just don't seem to have anything else when I was buying stuff that was Harry Potter names, so I presume, unless one of them thinks they're in that house, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, it was a very light aroma, but very, very flavoursome. There's lots of flavour going on in there. It does say on the front, I noticed when I just turned it around, it does say complex, and it feels, it's not overly complex, not massively complex, but it does feel complex in the mouth. I'm having a lot of trouble actually deciphering what I'm tasting. There is a bit of sweet caramel there. It is fruity. Perhaps, oh, it's a difficult flavour that. It's perhaps a little bit citrusy, it's perhaps a little bit of stewed apple. Really difficult to pinpoint exactly what it is. And on the back end there's a nice fruity finish. And there's a nice dry bitterness there. It's a nice beer. It is a nice beer. It is out of a can. That is really smooth. If you're lucky enough to be somewhere that got this on tap, I bet it's lovely and creamy. It's a very decent hoppy beer. It's refreshing. That flavour profile interests me. It's very much, I wasn't alive, although I've got a grey hair and I look old. I wasn't alive in the, all of my ancestors was, obviously, daft thing to say. Wasn't alive when kind of beers were everywhere and most towns and had breweries. But it's got that sort of flavour profile that says that is traditional beer. I don't know if it's come from an old recipe, but it's got that little bit of a feel about it. For the strength, 3.8%, it's a lot of flavour in there. Really good flavour. Little read now. It's a careful concoction of prime hops layered on top of a soft caramel base which we got. Full and fruity on the palate, it gives way to a lingering hop finish that will cast a spell on you to want more. Or maybe it is pot related. Yeah, I liked that. I like that, and I like the fact I think it's traditionally and old-fashionedy, and I like that out of a beer. I do like that in any beer. If you've got a feel of something traditional, old-fashioned, I like it. Score-wise, I am going to score that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for Managed Beer Reviews. Whatever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Plenty of comments, please, because I get doing lots of comments. I like to reply to all of them, so try and keep them sensible. Yeah, all the rest of it, like, share, whatever you want to do it. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me thumbs down. Until the next review, everybody, enjoy what you're drinking. Until the next review, cheers.